Good afternoon. My name is Justin Longo and I am the Thompson Middle School 2019-2020 Student Body President. Superintendent Dr. William George, members of the Middletown Township Board of Education, Central Office Administration, teachers, parents, friends, and family members, we welcome you to the 2020 Thompson Middle School 8th grade virtual promotion ceremony. Though our ceremony may look different this year than it has in the past, we hope you enjoy this virtual ceremony we've put together. And now, the pledge to the flag and our national anthem played by our past Thompson Middle School band under the direction of Mrs. Kate Ragaseo. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Along with my previous welcome, I'd like to give a big congratulations to the class of 2020 on graduating. I'm sure it's just like everyone imagined. Me pre-recording this, talking to no one, and you at home, still in pajamas because time has lost all meaning. When I was first told I'd be giving a graduation speech, I thought, sincerity? No thanks. I'll stick to my favorite defense mechanism, comedy. But now that I'm here speaking to an empty auditorium, it's a lot easier to be open with you all. I'll be honest, when making the transition from elementary school to middle school, I had my fears. Will I truly be too cool for school? How many friends can one person have? Clearly I'm kidding. My fears are more along the lines of, will I be able to make friends? And how do I fit in without getting lost in the crowd? Now, this may come as a shock to anyone who's interacted with me in the past 3 years, but I view myself as a shy person. Others may use the words loud and tiresome, but that's beside the point. I think my time here at Thompson has truly helped me come out of my shell, not only as a student, but as a person. Now, as we move on to high school, I hope the students at home feel the same way too. Still, it's okay to have fears moving forward. High school is a big change, and as with all change, it can be scary. Feeling unsure about new experiences is totally normal, and hearing stories about high school may only make you feel more worried. In all actuality, we can't know what high school will be like until we've gone and experienced it for ourselves. But if we were able to adjust to Thompson life and overcome our fears of middle school, I'm sure we'll be able to do the same for high school. Honestly, the experience of coming to Thompson should have left you cold and jaded. What is it, 4 classes a day now? It's 2 less than what we have here. And just think, now there are only 4 more years before we're legally adults, and we can go to college to earn a degree, and are forced to get a job to earn money, and have to make choices for ourselves. What was I talking about? Oh, don't let my never-ending existential crisis get to you. You know what they say, high school, enjoy it, but not so much that you peak, just enough. It's a slippery slope. Looking past all the jokes though, the thought of high school in the future shouldn't leave you feeling nervous or distraught. It should make you feel empowered. High school isn't a Disney Channel sitcom, nor is it a horror story you heard from your cousin about what happens in the bathrooms. It's a chance for us to gain new interests, pursue our goals, and make new friends. But whatever you go on to do, make sure above all else that you're happy doing it. Unless it's crime, in which please don't implicate me in your criminal activity. Thank you. I would now like to introduce our principal, Mr. Brian Curry.
Thank you, Justin. Your leadership and character have been greatly appreciated this year at Thompson, and especially during these challenging times over the last several months. Today, we will be celebrating a special event that recognizes all the wonderful 8th graders promoting to the 9th grade. Starting in 2018's promotional ceremony, it has become tradition that each class gets to hear a story that I have chosen for them with a special message. So even though we are virtual and cannot physically be together to celebrate, class of 2020, you still get your story. A woman had 2 large pots, each hung on the ends of a pole, which she carried across her back. One of the pots had a crack in it, while the other pot was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water. At the end of the long walks from the stream to the house, the cracked pot arrived only half full. For 2 years this went on, with the woman bringing home only 1.5 pots of water. The cracked pot was ashamed of its own imperfection and miserable that it could only do half what it was made to do. The cracked pot spoke to the woman one day down by the stream. I am ashamed of myself because this crack in my side causes water to leak out all the way back to your house. The woman smiled. Did you notice that there were flowers on your side of the path, but not the other pot's side? That's because I have always known about your flaw. So I planted flower seeds on your side of the path, and every day while we walked back, you watered them. For 2 years, I've been able to pick these beautiful flowers to decorate the table. Without you being just the way you are, there would not be this beauty to grace the house. So, class of 2020, each of us have our own unique flaw. But it's the cracks and flaws that we each have that make our lives together so very interesting, rewarding, and beautiful. You being at Thompson has made it a special place to be. And not everything in life that comes our way will be perfect. We are living that today as we find ourselves quarantined, social distancing, learning through Google Classrooms, and conducting this virtual ceremony. But there are the positives in our experiences, the beauty of what we have found. And we take those flawed experiences, and turn them into good memories, whether it be time with family or a chance to slow down life and appreciate what we have. Your time at Thompson is over, and just like the pot, it wasn't perfect. But along the way, you found the memories, great learning experiences, teachers and staff that cared for you, athletic championships, 8th grade semi-formal, awesome musicals, a banjo playing president, teachers painting their faces, spirit days, class trips, the fall festival, the list goes on and on. So before you move on to the summer and your high school destinations, today you get to reap the rewards, not only of your academic successes, but of the memorable journey you have been on. Your parents who watched the ceremony today, as proud as they could be of the individuals of character that you have become. And your Thompson parents, the teachers that have surrounded you for 3 years, who are watching and celebrating today, are just as proud. Today is the time to celebrate. Celebrate the adversities you've overcome and the accomplishments you've achieved. Let us also take a moment to celebrate those who have impacted our school. First, I'd like to thank our superintendent, Dr. George, especially with the announcement of his retirement. Your commitment to this district for nearly a decade has truly impacted so many lives. I also want to thank our central administration team and Board of Education. Your support for our school is invaluable. Next, I'd like to thank our PFA. The teamwork and joint venture we are on has been so enjoyable. I'd like to thank our amazing Thompson teachers and staff for their outstanding dedication and commitment to our students. Also, congratulations to Mrs. Kathy Young, Thompson's Teacher of the Year. You are such an amazing professional, person, and role model for our students. In addition, I'd like to recognize our District Middle School Educational Service Professional of the Year, Mrs. Ellie Brees. Her hard work and commitment in the guidance office has impacted the school in her short time here. Lastly, thank you, Ms. Fox. Your tireless work and care for the school is greatly appreciated. We are glad you are part of the Thompson family. Class of 2020, know that wherever you go in life, it will not be perfect. There will be flaws, but discover those positives and new successes that make your life's journey just as beautiful as the water flowers did of the crack pot. Congratulations. At this time, it is my privilege to introduce Middletown Township's Superintendent of Schools, Dr. William George.
Middletown Township is a historically rich community founded in 1693. Important national events, including military battles during the Revolutionary War, were fought in this town. In our latest strategic plan, we made that long tradition of fighting for equity and justice a priority in our mission statement. The district is committed to utilizing available resources effectively to enable students to reach their full potential as lifelong learners and citizens. We will ensure equitable treatment and opportunities for all students in an inclusive environment. We will continue to promote a positive climate and culture of acceptance and appreciation for diversity and inclusion within our school community. In our community, we value student voice, choice, and embrace student-directed learning. In Middletown, we place a high priority on student creation and innovation through individual and collective student-directed research and academic excellence. Teachers encourage students to pursue their passion by connecting students' individual interests to academic standards. Now more than ever, our world is interconnected and our success is tied to the success of humanity as global citizens. I would like to take a moment to express my feeling on the community response during the difficult health crisis. Our students, your commitment to your academic pursuits and ability to overcome adversity has been inspirational. Your resilience will serve you well as you pursue future challenges in life. To our parents, you have been our partners in the truest sense of the word, with the united goal of supporting our students' social and emotional well-being and academic success. Last but certainly not least, to our staff, your efforts in changing our educational system in a weekend in March was nothing short of amazing. Over the course of the last 3 months, I have witnessed many examples of how educators are the procurers of the American dream, committed to supporting our students in their pursuit of happiness and success. Finally, we are experiencing unprecedented, challenging, and uncertain times. But the bigger the challenge, the bigger the opportunity for growth. Find your voice and remember our collective humanity as you prepare to move forward with your life. Be the change you want to see in the world. If our world is to become a better place, it is going to be up to you. In the words of President Barack Obama, as he addressed the class of 2020, no generation has been better positioned to be the warriors for justice and remake the world. For the first time in my tenure as superintendent, I will address you as one united student body. Congratulations to the Middletown Township Public Schools class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. George, and good afternoon. My name is Lindsay Fox. I'm the assistant principal here at Thompson Middle School. At this time, we will begin the award portion of our ceremony. Every year, the Thompson Middle School faculty selects the top student from each subject area. For the 2019-2020 school year, the award for art goes to Sophie Nelson. The award for choral music goes to Rosemary Shea. The award for drama goes to Juliet DeHanes. The award for French goes to Mary Kate Welsh. The award for instrumental music goes to Juliana Fielding. The award for language arts goes to Justin Longo. The award for mathematics goes to Alexander Sorokin. The award for physical education goes to Stefan Gurin. The award for science goes to Sonia Gupta. The award for social studies goes to Ian Valenzano. The award for Spanish goes to Tara McHale. And finally, the award for technology goes to Fiona Delaney. Congratulations to our Subject Excellent Award recipients. I would like to introduce our 4 guidance counselors, Ms. Courtney Newman, Ms. Ellie Breeze, Mr. Tom Nichols, and Ms. Ariel Maroldi, and our 8th grade case manager, who is Ms. Gabriella Campana, who will be presenting the next few awards.
Every year, we select 10 students to receive Thompson Service Awards. These students are selected for outstanding academic effort and achievement, participation in school activities, leadership, and citizenship. Our 2019-2020 Thompson Service Awards go to Julia Bloodgood, McKenna Blozen, Cassidy Brown, William Densler, Henry DeVita,
Michael Flynn, Madeline Hussey, Alex Kemp, Jennifer Schuster, and Sam Tinoco. Congratulations to the Thompson Service Award recipients.
The Daughters of the American Revolution Award goes to 2 students who exemplify the following characteristics: honor, service, courage, leadership, and patriotism. The winners of this award are selected by the Thompson Middle School faculty members. We are pleased to bestow this award on Lillian Becker and Gabriella Sebastian. Congratulations on this honor.
Each year, the Thompson PFA awards a financial donation to 4 students who serve the Thompson community with spirit. These students are positive role models who demonstrate responsibility, respect, and citizenship. This year, the Thompson PFA Citizenship Awards go to the following 4 students: Sean Finn, Devin Metro, Evan Sorensen, Lexi Ziobro. Congratulations to the Thompson PFA Award recipients.
Alpha Delta Kappa is an international honorary sorority of women educators. Alpha Iota is a chapter here in Middletown. New Jersey has 23 chapters and over 900 members. The Alpha Iota chapter has 21 members, all of who teach or have taught in Middletown. This award goes to a middle school graduate who has shown overall improvement from 6th to 8th grade. This award will be presented to Joshua Quagliato. Congratulations on this honor.
This year's valedictorian and recipient of Thompson's Academic Excellence Award is an outstanding student whose exemplary academic records over the last 3 years at Thompson has earned her the highest rank among her peers. Please join me in congratulating our class valedictorian for Thompson's graduating class of 2020, Tara McHale.
Hello, Thompson Class of 2020 students and families. It is very unfortunate that we have to celebrate this significant event from our homes, and I find myself extremely sad and disappointed that our final months of school as a class have been made virtual. However, it does show our resilience and optimism as a group because we have been able to make the best out of the current situation the world has found itself in. As Stephen Hawking, a well-known physicist, once stated, and however difficult life may seem, there is always something you can do and succeed at. It matters that you don't just give up. Stephen Hawking slowly became paralyzed over the years, yet he was still able to make the best out of his situation, making discoveries that would benefit everyone in the future. Although the COVID-19 pandemic came suddenly and shockingly, all of us were able to continue working hard, staying positive, and doing good, which says something about our character. This hard time has tested us all, preparing us for how the real world can be sometimes. Although this pandemic has been extremely challenging and discouraging, we have tried our best to stay optimistic through it, which is the most we can do. Further, as we continue to overcome this hardship and future ones, it is important to stay hopeful and determined, as we can make it through these hard times, just like Stephen Hawking did. Although many of us are separating next year by going to different high schools, the lessons we have learned at Thompson will stay with each and every one of us throughout our futures. I remember coming into Thompson as a somewhat short, scared sixth grader who had no idea how the next 3 years were going to go. Yet, very quickly, I found a great group of friends and had amazing teachers that turned me into the person I am today. Even though we did not get to finish our 8th grade year in person, the countless positive memories I have made are things I am so grateful for that they almost make up for the time missed due to the pandemic. I know you all will be extremely successful in the upcoming years of high school, and I'm proud to say that I'm a part of this class. I encourage you to all try new things in high school because I found that exploration and courage leads to success. Once again, thank you to everyone who made these past 3 years at Thompson an amazing experience I will never forget. To my family, friends, teachers, guidance counselors, Ms. Fox, and Mr. Curry, I am endlessly appreciative for what you have done for me in the past few years. Lastly, to my fellow graduates, don't forget to remember the times we had at Thompson. Congratulations, everyone.
At this time, I would like to recognize the 8th grade students who have accomplished the extraordinary task of making high honor roll for 10 straight marking periods during their time at Thompson. Each of these students will receive a high honor roll pin to recognize these accomplishments. Congratulations to these students. Family and friends, Dr. George, Central Office Administrators, esteemed members of the Middletown Board of Education, I certify to you that our 8th grade students here at Thompson Middle School have now completed all requirements set forth by the state of New Jersey and are ready to be promoted to the 9th grade. I present to you Thompson Middle School, Class of 2020.
Benjamin Adams. Sophia Agro. Ava Albrecht. Vienna Al-Kir, Abdullah Al-Halawi, Ayla Anderson, Julia Antini, Alicia Aponte, Ayana Arrington, Logan Balin, Callahan Barrett, Alex Batzar, Lillian Becker, Miranda Becknell, Thomas Belinsky, Georgia Bernhard, Brevin Bezick, Nicole Bickerton, Teresa Bizzoso, Julie Bloodgood, McKenna Blozen, Carolina Boyko, Ella Bonfantino, Lucy Brett, Cassidy Brown, Phoenix Brown, Amanda Busello, Matthew Busello, Kira Ann Burke, Sean Burns,
Sophia Kakamo, Nicholas Calandrino, Vincent Calvaca, Alexis Cambria, Isabella Campion, Frank Capone, Alana Carbone, Ian Carlson, Sienna Carlucci, Megan Carson, Charles Casal, Laura Piazza, Kian Casey, Catherine Cashin, Daniel Cassidy, Sophia Castellano, Brendan Cavendish, Lauren Servels, Madison Cheek, Mason Christopher, Abigail Sinku, Connor Clifford, Zachary Samil, Vanessa Kadalos, Dylan Cohen, George Collins, Eric Commander, Gabrielle Concordia, Declan Connolly, Luke Cordiano, Robert Cordiano, Vanessa Corso, Julia Costello, Patrick Coyle, Nathan Crawford, William Crooks, Jake Swakiel,
Louis D'Alessio, Ava D'Ambrosi, Morgan DeBard, Alexandra DaCosta, Roman DiCenzo, Carmine DiCrescenzo, Juliette DeHanes, Fiona Delaney, Emily DeMarco, Joseph DeMarco, William DeMarco, Ryan Dennery, Alex Densler, William Densler, Michael DeOliveira, Gianna DeSerio, James Dews, Sophia Diaz, Thomas DeLuey, Mia Dimitri, Adriana Dinolfo, Henry DeVita, Abigail Dolan, Quinn Dolan, Molly Doherty, Leela Dowd, Samantha Dynack, Evan Eckerstrom, Gunnar Eckerstrom, Madeline Elia, Benjamin Enns, Will Everts, Benjamin Evantov,
Braden Fawcett, Riley Fetter, Juliana Felice, Emma Ferguson, Justin Ferlanti, Jasmine Fernando, Juliana Fielding, Eden Finn, Sean Finn, Anthony Flaggello, Michael Flynn, Sean Forback, Amelia Formica, Allie Foster, Jessica Franco, Colin Gallagher, Rory Gallagher, Gabriella Gamble, Ryan Garrett, Avery Gebhardt, Emma Gentile, Stefan Guerin, Alexa Giaquinto, Lee Goldner, Taryn Gonzalez, Robert Grant, Alexandra Greco, Jake Greenwald, Ava Grissom, Siona Gupta, Shane Gutt,
Asina Habashzada, Grayson Hardwick, Haley Hegel, Charlie Higgins, Paige Higgins, Melanie Hobbs Fernie, Alec Holland, Juliana Hooks, Madeline Hussey, Luke Iaspara, Benjamin Jackson, Aiden Jaffe, Nicholas Janiga, Christine Jones, Dottie Jones, Megan Candravy, Jeffrey Keegi, Michael Keene, Alex Kemp, Zoe Kenny, James Ketley, Sabrina Kirk. Victoria Knowles. Alexander Korth. Callie Krellin. Olivia Kulowick. Max Kulowick. Seamus Laffin. Jessica Landry. Jack Leahy. Declan Leary. Maxwell LeBuff. Adrienne Lepis. Spencer Letts. Nicholas Licciardi. Casey Lindner. Brooke Lazowski. Ella Littenberg. Zoe Littenberg. Justin Longo. Marcos Lopez. Sophia Lukopoulos. Dominic Lupu. Caitlin Lynch. Catherine Lynch. Kira Lynch.
Zachary Mann. Mia Grace Mayorano. Jasper Malice. Ariella Mann. Ryan Manning. Grace Marks. Caitlin Marinin. Rocco Marone. Catherine Martin. John Martinson. John Mastrogianni. James Matthews. Aaron Meyerhofer. Sean McCann II. Michael McCormack. Logan McCoy. Tara McHale. Megan Merlino. Devin Metro. Stephanie Meza Fernandez. Carolyn Mealy. Aiden Miller. Dylan Millivoy. Brooke Mills. Jason Moe. Jackson Molo. Megan Malloy. Andrew Moncher. Sydney Moncher. Nadia Monchik. Alec Montana. Olivia Monteperto. Amanda Moore. Efren Moreno Lino. Owen Murphy. Robert Morgado. Caitlin Moroni. Ella Mullane. Reagan Murphy. Sophie Nelson. Ryan Nicholson. William Nugent.
William O'Brien. Sean O'Grady. Shannon O'Grady. Abigail O'Hara. Evan O'Hara. Grace O'Shea. Amelia Obzarni. Owen Ogilvy. Taylor Olcott. Cameron Oldensky. Corinne Olofsson. Kaylee Owens. Shayla Padilla. Mariana Palatianos. Francesca Pancione. Zachary Pappas. Sophia Park. Gianna Pascarella. Stephanie Purcello. Jason Purley. Quinn Pippersick. Christopher Plessing. Thomas Popowski. Michael Pawalski. Kirsten Prefer. Olivia Predatori. Thomas Pribalowski. Joshua Quagliato. Sophia Quintano.
Caitlin Ranieri, Jalen Rapp, Justin Reale, Julian Rita, Owen Richter, Elena Ryman, Christopher Rinaldi, Noah Roberts, Caitlin Roach, Charles Roach, Samantha Rodriguez, Rihanna Romano, Sophia Russell, Kylie Reiser, Elena Salduti, Jason Sassano, Isabella Savo, Jake Sawyer, Aaron Scagnelli, Anthony Scalzo, Alexis Shackman, Richard Schmelk, Jennifer Schuster, Gabriella Sebastian, Andrew Secular, Kenneth Sempertigue, Francesca Shalom, Nathan Schatzer, Rosemary Shea, Eric Shee, Samantha Schwartz, Justin Sibilia, Leah Silverstein, Juliana Simon, Alexander Sorotkin, Elizabeth Smith, Evan Smith, Evan Sorensen, Calvin Stern, Autumn Stephen, Nathan Sticks, Peyton Straub, Sean Strauch, Cameron Zotek, Morgan Zotek,
Morgan Tashjian, Aiden Terlecki, Rachel Thompson, Adam Toms, Samuel Tinoco, Isabella Tolento, Yolanda Torres, Ava Tradici, Bella Treza, Abigail Trimble, Ryan Say, Zachary Taransky, Ian Valenzano, Bella Valenzano, Ian Vondenenda, Jacob Van Pelt, Luke Varicchio, Zachary Viniski, Michael Voidal, Luke Waldman, Matthew Walker, Mary Kate Welch, William Welsh, Jacob Wenzel, Sean Willie, Grace Wilson, Piper Wyman, Isabel Zappala, Emma Jushner, Luke Zevany, Luke Zick, Addison Zimmerman, Lexi Ziobro, Avery Zelnowski.
Let's give our students an enthusiastic round of applause. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce Board of Education President, Mrs. Pamela Rogers.
Good evening, Dr. George, principals, our staff, our teachers, and the administration of the Middletown Township Public School District. Thank you for all you do, especially during this difficult time where we are learning and now even celebrating virtually. And while it is different, we do still have so much to celebrate. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020. The board is so proud of you and your many accomplishments, and we're so excited for you to move up to high school. Get out there and make us proud. Take every opportunity that high school has to offer. And remember to never pass up an opportunity to do something that intimidates you, because meeting those challenges that scare us the most, that's what builds our character and makes us our best selves. I'm going to leave you with an inspirational quote from Harriet Tubman. Every great dream begins with a dreamer. Always remember that you have within you the strength, the patience, and the passion to reach for the stars and to change the world. So dream big. Congratulations.
Congratulations, class of 2020. Good luck in 9th grade, and have a great summer.